Aquarius, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading, love. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Aquarius, if you found this message or the message found you, there may be something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. I thank you guys for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love, tokens, donations. Thank you, and thank you again. Aquarius, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender here, but you're going to hear me use the terms he, she, her, him, they, them, big heifer. Pay that no mind. Feel the energy. And remember, roles can always be reversed. Okay, we're going to get an oracle message from the angels and ancestors. Oracle deck here. It's a new deck. I love the cards. You're going to think they're absolutely beautiful. Okay. Druid. On the bottom of the deck, we have the oracle. Come on. All right. Aquarius, we're talking about standing your ground. Okay. Definitely protecting your boundaries, protecting your space. Okay. The message for Druid is hold your space, but it's more so because this is your personal era. This is your space here. Make sure nobody invades it. You understand what I'm saying? I kind of think that that's what you've been doing. That's kind of been your energy. I am creating abundance in my space for my specific group, or for my phone, my home, my family, my children, things like that. And then, you understand? This first, and then, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the oracle, because you have something coming in. It's almost as if you kind of sense it. That's how this feels. It feels like you're preparing. You know what I mean? You're prepping. You're getting ready for some major change, or to be prepared for, for a major change. High Priest is under that. You definitely have some moves coming in, and it's going to possibly require some finances and money. God darn. Y'all stay getting money. And I know you go through droughts, but you kind of get some big pays every now and then. You and Capricorn. You and Capricorn. All right, let's see what's going on. I want to put some tarot down. We're going to use Rider today. You know, your space is sacred, and it's yours. And you're very correct in protecting it. And I know that's hard for you sometimes, because at the end of the day, you would like to be more open, more vulnerable, available, you know. But this last year has just been such a ride for you. God darn, I know you're ready. I'm ready for you. You know what I mean? I'm ready for you. Can we have a center energy, please, for Aquarius? Center energy, please, for Aquarius. Energy, please, Aquarius. Thank you. Three of Wands. You're waiting. You're expected. I mean, same, and it's the same thing. Druid energy. You know, the Druid, remember, protection of space. But with this Three of Wands here, it's also, you're ready for anything. It's kind of like if you have to go left, then you're ready. You're prepared. If you got to go right, you're ready for that too. Don't matter. Come on, but come. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. You know what you prefer. But you're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. You know what I'm saying? Crown the energy, please, for Aquarius. Thank you so much. World energy. Yes, my love. Pull on down from that. We're ending cycles here, beginning new. Possible movement, long distance, possible travel here. It smells. Oh, my God. Do you smell? There's a Gemini here. Oh, you may have Gemini in your chart. It feels like a Gemini peeker. I don't want to say stalker. It feels more like peeking. I ain't gonna lie. What's undermining Aquarius? What's undermining? Page of Cups. So we're talking about emotions. You might be a little tough right now. I ain't gonna lie. But you're in beast mode, so it's understandable. What you don't want it to do is burn bridges in the process, okay? So stay mindful of being too abrasive. I'm not going to say aggressive, abrasive, okay? Also, you may have expected an apology that didn't come, and that may be hurtful for you. Or when you got it, it was so unworthy of the damage, you know? Like somebody hurt you deeply and then say, my bad. You know, come on, you can do better than that. How is that a real apology? You know, a heartfelt apology. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm telling you, I smell a Gemini like I know my name. I smell it. I might have to clarify this. Where's this coming from for Aquarius? The King of Swords. Yeah, you spoke your truth and stood by that. You spoke your truth and stood by it. The King of Swords is your energy, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But the King can be known to be abrasive, you know, with his delivery. But that doesn't make it any less factual. It just seems a little harsh, you know. But you had to come into this beast mode to get things moving in your life, to cut the weeds, so to speak, you know, to set up your foundation. You drew some lines in the sand with the sword. You didn't cut the people. You literally drew the lines in your sand and said, I dare you. I dare. I wish you would. Okay. And that's all right if that's what it took, because it got you on fire. You're motivated today. You're pushing through today. You're like, I don't even care. I'm going. I don't even care. I'm ready. I don't even care. Let's go. You know, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. And I'm okay with that, because the King of Swords also is a energy of intellect. Okay. An energy of not just abrasive communication or factual communication, but this is a thinker. Okay, and a forward thinker at that. Make no mistake about it. Where's this future energy going? Where's this going for Aquarius? Okay, Four of Swords, which is probably much needed. Rest, which is probably much needed. So whenever this either comes in, I don't want to say it like that, because for some of you it's not. I ain't gonna lie. What you're expecting, like you say, you're prepared either way. Some of you are going to have a delay. I ain't going to lie. We talking. So I'm going to give you the truth. Very few of you are going to receive the call that you're expecting. For others of you, it's going to be a delay. That's why you're going to take a break, because you don't want to burn out. I have to clarify this. There's a lot going on. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. See, it's coming, but it gets delayed for whatever reason. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, this is my turtle with hemorrhoids, okay? That's how slow this energy is. But you can rest assured he coming, all right? And by the time he get there, though, we might be wheeling you around. I'm just saying, when we look, hello? And there it is, Ace of Pentacles right under. Woo! I'm telling you, messing around with this Knight of Pentacles here, Aquarius, you're looking at the catalog for a thong, but by the time you get this blessing, you might be in briefs, baby. Look, let's see what we can do to fasten this up. Where's your... Oh, I don't know what I want. Let's go with secret. I apologize, guys. I'm trying to shorten my videos, but I really think I need to clarify this, because it's just so, it's not whole. I don't feel like it's for the general. Some of this stuff is coming in pretty specific, and when it comes in specific, it's not fair to everybody else, because this ain't no personal reading. But I love you, and I'm glad you feel like that, but we got to keep it fair. Let's start with where this began. Let's start with the King of Swords. Clarify, please. Thank you. Knight of Cups. So it could be issues of love, issues of emotion, people playing with my emotions. Why are they playing with that? I just heard it. People playing with your emotions. Okay. For others of you, you kind of like really got to a point where, you know what, my heart is getting me in trouble. It's time for me to think with my head. Period. You started making head over heart decisions, and the head over heart told you to draw some lines in the sand. Make sure your boundaries are strong. Make sure you tend to the fertility of the ground that's within your boundaries as opposed to outside of your boundaries. And then you can expect just this blessing to come in, okay? But you took that as, okay, you know what? I'm going to do that, but I'm also going to prepare for plan B and C. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Thank you. Think King of Cups here, Six of Cups. So plan B and C might be reconciliation within within reason or something. It's conditioned. I want to say it like that. Kind of like, you know, somebody loves unconditionally. No, you put conditions on some stuff. You put some requirements when you posted this available position. Okay, if you want to take this position, these are the requirements to apply. You know, Six of Cups talks about nostalgic energy as well as past life energy connections. However, it's still forward movement. Make no mistake about it. The King of Cups, also water energy. We're talking about emotional maturity. We're talking about emotional control. But I think you really drew a line in the sand, like I said, about these emotions. You're definitely an Aquarius, but you stepped up into King of Cups energy and you say, you know what? I'm going to keep my heart right in my back pocket. I'll pull it out when I get ready. But right now, it's just not on the forefront because it's been getting in my way. You know what I mean? And that's what you've been focusing on. Really emotional control so that you can make clear, concise decisions and get some forward movement in your life. Okay? Let's talk about the world energy, please. Thank you. We have a Six of Pentacles reverse. Now, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse talks about I have to do this, number one, on my own. I feel like it anyway. I got to stand. I got to stand alone because I feel like nobody is helping me. I feel like I have no resources outside of the resources that I create for myself. And I need for this to end. Because you're not in this world by yourself. So you shouldn't feel like there's billions of friggin' people here. Aquarius, why do you look in the mirror and feel like you're alone? That shouldn't be, number one. Number two, God will never leave or forsake you. Excuse me, let's make that number one. Hello? God will never leave or forsake you. So you should never feel alone. What you should feel though, if it's your time to develop, grow, mature with your emotions so that you can make clear and concise decisions with your life and then follow through with movement. Not just decide, not just talk about it, but actually apply action towards it, then so be it. This is the process that you had to go to step into the energy that you needed to put some spark back into your step. You know what I'm saying? And with this world energy crowning, this is the completion of the cycle that you're kind of closing out. And I'm telling you, it's been, I'm feeling like 13 months, at least a year. You know what I mean? I want that this has to stop. It has to stop because you're going into new cycle, whether you want to or not. How you're going in, it depends on you. You know what I mean? How you're moving into this new beginning, it depends on you because the opportunity, the door is here. I'm going to tell you that right now. Let's talk about this page, Undermining Aquarius's energy. We have an Ace of Cups. Yeah. So we're talking about love. You know, everything that we're talking about that has an effect on your motion. I want to say that your motion, your actions, your steps, things like that are tied to emotions because your heart has been, you feel the problem. Like love just really took over, or I want to say it like that. Even if it's not a relationship, it may be family love. Like, I love you, mom, but I really got to move. But you feel obligated to take care of her. Like, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? But you're right. That is a very valid question. What are you going to do? Am I saying abandon? No, I'm not saying that. But what are you going to do? Because if you have to stay and you feel obligated to stay, then you have to find a way to live in that space and still feel fruitful and still feel joy and peace and love and abundance, which was the whole point of you drawing the line in the sand and cultivating the ground within your boundaries. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you also feel like, when does this new cycle come? Because I feel like it's not coming, because the Ace of Cups here is undermining your energy, which represents new beginnings. Okay. It also represents, again, reconciliation. But I said you have conditions for this reconciliation, and somebody might be dragging the ball on whether or not they got to think about whether or not they want to conform to your requirements. And you know what? Let them think, because while they're thinking, you're working. While they're thinking, you're cultivating. While they're thinking, you're thinking. How about that? Okay, you're planning, plotting, strategizing on your future. Okay, but when you put these stipulations down, to be honest, some of you are still saying, let me know when you're ready. Or, yeah, I want to say it like that. I'm open as long as you have these stipulations. So you slowed down your blessing when you said that, because God told you to move. Ooh, that went through me. Come on, Aquarius. God darn, that went through me. Woo! Let's talk about this Four of Swords. Future. Oh, hello. Six of Wands. Come on, Aquarius. Woo! I'm telling you, while they're thinking, you're going to be like, look, I'm done. I'm ready. Let's take on the world. You're going to get your accolades. You're going to get your recognition. You know, mission accomplished. The Six of Wands is the victory after the battle, because like I said, this cycle is changing whether you're ready or not. What you take with you is on you. I stand by that. I want one on this Knight of Pentacles. It's pissing me off. Nine of Cups. See, let's talk. You're going through the cycle. You're going to get the victory. Some of you are going to get this victory and rest in it, okay? I'm going to stay right here and just enjoy this moment. And you're entitled to do that because that's what you want to do. Others of you are going to keep the window open. You closed the door, but you kept the window. You're going to keep the window open just in case you can hear them. You know what I mean? Calling from the fence, because you definitely drew a line in the fence. I ain't going to lie. But you want to hear them calling through the fence, and just in case, okay? And him or her. Make no mistake about it. Remember, roles can always be reversed, guys. I could be talking about your person, but it don't matter to me. What the energy is telling me is that some of you are saying, look, I'm willing to reconcile and work this out as long as. And when you put as long as, and you're willing to do these things to a point that you're not making future plans in the meantime, but you're still cultivating where you stand in the meantime. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like saying, look, I'm not saying that I'm leaving. I'm saying that I'm washing my clothes just in case I need to pack real quick. That's what I'm saying. Woo, yup, Seven of Cups at the bottom, because you're still a little torn. And Aquarius, I love me some love. Make no mistake about it, my darling. And some of you, this is a family matter. I stand by that. And abandonment is just not on the table. But if don't look at it as abandonment. Try to find ways to cultivate your land so that you stand not in misery, but in abundance. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? And lately, you haven't tended to your garden. But I think you're doing so now, and you're starting to feel the life that's coming through the life that's growing. God darn. Come on, Aquarius. Whoo, y'all got a squad with, Ten of Cups. I say y'all got a squad. Highly intuitive energy here, and heavy emphasis on family. Definitely, there's your Gemini. I smelt this Gemini through this whole reading. I don't know what's up with this Gemini, and why they're peaking so hard, because they're not doing nothing. They're not saying anything. I don't feel nothing, no kind of action, but they just newsy as hell. I don't understand that. I mean, take the picture if that's what you want, so you can take it with you, but get out my face. You know what I'm saying? Good Lord. I love this. I love the fact that, like I said, Queen of Pentacles energy, she tends to her business at home. She makes sure the garden is good. She definitely is a money maker, good foundation, good grounding here. Very loyal and nurturing energy, because I think that you don't know what's coming. You have hopes, dreams, desires, and some expectations for the best, but you're preparing still for the worst. Because for some of you, you know your people. You know somebody is going to have something to say, or they're going to fight against you tooth and nails, especially if you're trying to move with a child. That's coming through also. You know, that makes that you might have to do something with cord, or, you know, whatever the case is with that. You know what I mean? But you're going to, because you're loving yourself, and you're standing firm in your foundation, and you're making decisions, like I said, with your head, and not allowing your emotions to control you like they used to. God is moving things from your path so that you can get through. You know what I'm saying? With this tower. And that's bringing you, I'm done. Mic drop. Aquarius, I love you. I hope this helps. All right. Thumbs up. Remember, subscribe so that you're notified of future readings. If in the event none of this resonates, it's okay. Check out your moon and rising. But please don't take the energy with you. Leave it here for someone else. Guys, remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.